What's up, y'all? Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to the Noble Magus Tarot. I am the Noble Magus. We're getting ready to do a reading right now for Sagittarius. And what's the day? The 14th, July 14th, 2020. Hope y'all enjoying y'all Sunday afternoon, as I have and continuing to do. Let's see, we're going to get on into this right quick. Like I said, I hope everybody is well, and you know, all your family, friends, associates, those that are connected to you in the greatest of ways and the lesser of ways, alright? So, everybody been taking care of themselves, taking care of their people, taking care of your bloodkin, you know what I'm saying? And definitely want to thank y'all for rocking with the channel, rocking with me, rocking with Tarro Astro also. Thank all of my clients, all of my subscribers. And let's see, we got our visitors on deck. I want to definitely thank y'all, you know. Thank everybody for all of the likes, the shares, the comments, and all the subscribes, all the donations, all the book readings. And visitors, if you would like to book a reading, or anyone else, you can just hit me up in the email. And, you know, actually take a look at the description box information. And you can kind of figure from there, you know, what's going on, unless you got something a little heavier than that taking place, and it ain't that simple, you know, and that's understandable too. So hit me up in the email, give me a generalization of what you're trying to, you know, tap into. I'll hit you with some feedback, and we'll see if we can, you know, get it popping for you. All right. So to those that are waiting, I will get at you a little bit later today, if not tomorrow, okay? Later today, but definitely tomorrow for sure. Alright, so also visitors, check that description box for the Vedic and Western astrology chart, so you can get your placements, you know, understand your placements. And if you actually want a natal chart reading, you know, let me know that, and we can go forward with that too. All right. So be sure to get your placements. Be sure to get your natal charts. They are free. They are public websites. They don't belong to myself. Okay. So let's get on into this. We're going to bring in that energy of the Almighty Most High, the Divine and Prime Creator. That energy of the Divine Archangels and the Ascended Masters, our Divine Spirit Guides, our loving and divine Ancient Mothers and Fathers, and our noble and divine ancestors. Alright. We give it a couple of more. We're going to get right on into it, SAG, and see what we got. Let's pop it in the etheric realm, because we need to know. Funny though, it's like you really, when you think about it, and especially if you meditate, you're already getting the energy. You know, if you meditate on a daily or even regular basis, you already got the energy. You already getting it. But sometimes when you ain't trusting, you're not trusting your intuition, you might feel like you need an outside confirmation, and that's cool. You know, everybody ain't there, you know, real solid in their intuition. That's cool. You know, we all start at some point. And you know the saying, The journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step. So, but at some point, you got to start learning to trust your intuition, all right? I went beyond what I wanted to, but that's cool. It's necessary. Okay, so Sag, we're going to get on into this. See what's popping in the etheric realm. All right. See what's popping for Sag. Bottom of the deck, we got the 5 of Cups. Damn, Sag. What's going on, partner? With this shit here. Oh, shit. It's all fucked up over here. Damn. Okay, so let's get this set up so we can see it. Alright, so first off, we got 3 majors. No, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got 4 majors out here. 4 majors. Dig that. Okay? I'm gonna have to move this anyway. So, alright, let's deal with this here business. Alright, we got the Strength card in the reverse. Not good, okay? Well, we know the Strength is Leo. That's fire, that's sun. You know, we got the Lovers in the upright. That's Gemini. Mercury energy, air element. We got the Moon card. Got the Moon out here. The Moon is Neptune, Pisces and Cancer. We got Justice. And that would be Pluto. That's fire element, and that's Libra energy. We got the King of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles is Taurus and Aries. We have the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is Sagittarius. So you out here, partner. Yeah, 9 of Wands. That's Sag and Aries and Mars energy. We got the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, for me as a reader, is Gemini and Cancer. And let's see what else. We got the King of Cups. Damn. Dig that. Got a pair out here. Okay. So we got the King of Cups. Check that out. So we got the King of Cups. And that's Scorpio Libra. Alright. So bottom of the deck we got the 5 of Cups. And the 5 of Cups is Scorpio. That's Pluto. Pluto Mars to be exact. Okay. Alright, so dealing with it right off the rip, we got the Lovers out here. So the Lovers typically you know, don't have to be something romantic, but in this situation it is. So I ain't gonna bullshit you. It is what it is. You know, sometimes as a reader, at different times you wish, you know, and that's all it is a wish. Sometimes you wish certain things don't come out, but shit, it is what it is. When you're true to the game, you know, when you're true to the essence and the heart and the energy of Tarot and what it stands for and what it means, and, you know, how you attach to it energetically, elementally too. You know, planetarily, you know, how you connected to this shit it's a beautiful thing, however you look at it, you know. So, you know, with this energy, you just reading it, and it's for you to process, for you to assess, and make your move with your life as best you see fit, you know, still using your intuition. Okay, so we got the Lovers. The Lovers is about choosing a choice, you know. You could be choosing to step into your higher self. You could be choosing to deal with an awakening. You could be dealing with ascension. You could be choosing this, you know, or as the card states, you could be choosing a lover. Okay, a lot of different formats and different things, you know, taking place within this one card. But for me as a reader, you know, typically when this comes out for me, it speaks. I would say 98% of the time for me as a reader, I would say this is talking about some straight up 144,000 magnetic shit. Okay, I'm just hold with a whole nother terminology, you know, 144,000 magnetic. You know what I'm saying? You know what people call the twin flame. This shit don't always mean you're gonna end up with that person. You know what I'm saying? The whole essence of the game is for you to ascend and be your greatest self and carry out your ancestral assignment. You know, to that place where you come from cosmically and to the earth realm as well. You know, so it is what it is. You know, and for everybody it means something different. So, you know, but this is some twin flame shit in this reading, Sag. And you know, I don't read this shit like it ain't, like I ain't part of it. I'm part of the collective too. So, you know, it is what it is. Alright. So yeah, we got the lovers here. And this is not a bad thing. No, not at all. But as we get over here to the right, shit gets a little twisted, a little fucked up. Okay, overall energy of the reading is the Five of Cups. So we dealing with depression and despair and losing out, you know. Hold on, I need some water. Hold up. All right, I'm back. All right, so we're gonna finish this on up and see what's really cracking with this here. We got the lovers. So right off the top, you know, we dealing with some heavy duty, higher level soulmate type shit. Okay. So let's get on into it then. Below we got the Queen of Cups, and you know she is that one of a kind type of soul. You know what I'm saying? The loving and nurturing, you know, type individual. Take care of you. You know, look out for your best interests, your highest good. You know, love you like her own, love you like they had you. You know what I'm saying? He or she. You know, and that's just how they roll. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is ooh, man. So, damn. Wow. Yeah, so next to the lovers here, we got this King of Cups. King of Pentacles. And this King of Pentacles is not, as you can see, in his highest vibration. You know, this sucker here is really tripping. You know, we got this Taurus Aries energy out here. You know, upright, the King of Pentacles is a pretty outstanding individual, you know, in their community, their household. You know, they all for the good of their own household, the good of their community. They spend lavishly on those that they love and, you know, will spare no expense on their own pleasure. Could be a little bit stiff-necked, you know what I'm saying? A little stubborn, you know. They hold the bag, you know what I'm saying? So, in the reverse, though, you know, this motherfucker ain't doing so good. You know, motherfucker money's leaking. They might have a tarnished name in the community. They're not handling business properly. You know, they're being a bully, misusing their authority. You know, just trying to have shit their own way. And, you know, like fuck everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So beneath the King of Pentacles, we got this damn moon energy out here. So I picking up that the King of Pentacles got some secrets. King of Pentacles got some shit going on. Okay? Yeah, he got some shit going on. He or she then got themselves involved in, I would say, some type of a group dynamic that did a lot of shit under the table and in the dark, you know? Real shit. Now, how this King of Pentacles associates with this Queen of Cups, I can't really say. But one thing for sure, the Queen of Cups ain't fucking with it because her back is turned. So she's not a part of this dark fuckery, okay? Whatever this shit is or was or gonna be. The King of Pentacles is, you know, this is a group dynamic here. And I would say that within this group is like a really dark figure, you know, probably a soulless motherfucker that's just orchestrating shit and keeping everybody under some type of an illusion. It's like this motherfucker working from the deep end, working from the dark end, okay? And they conjuring shit. And they actually doing it behind motherfuckers' backs that they associated with. Even though it's a group, this motherfucker's doing some underhanded shit. You know, you got the left hand out here, but where the right hand at? You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm pulling on from this energy and just even looking at this damn card. Also, this person is hoping to keep everybody in the dark and lead them to its own dark place, if you follow what I'm saying. You know. Yeah. Yeah, with this King of Pentacles here. From this King of Pentacles association with this shit then took him down and taking him under, him or her. You know, taking them down and taking them under. For sure. So as this relates to the twin flame situation, to this dynamic, wow. It's like the shit that this King of Pentacles got involved in has disassociated them from this. Because this was the King of Pentacles' original space and place. But it's like he or she compromised that shit for something lesser. Maybe because it sparkled. Maybe because it looked good, you know, because we got all them stars in the night sky and shit, you know. Maybe they was promised something or something just looked better. Plus, they was kind of tempted away by their own lust and greed, you know, because they naked and shit, you know what I'm saying? So this motherfucker he got involved, he or she, they got involved with some shit that they really liked anyway, you know? So you can't knock a motherfucker, you know? Can't blame like somebody else for another motherfucker's downfall, you know? You ain't have to take the bait. So it's like this King of Pentacles then took the bait. He took the bait and, you know, this shit is causing him to fall on his own fucking sword as I look at the Justice card over here. So this shit ain't gonna turn out so good. And I'm gonna just keep it real. Whoever this energy is representing, this King of Pentacles and these that's involved with this, you know, and also too with the stars, it's like, it's further alludes for me to recognize that it's probably more than just these three individuals. You know, it's like motherfuckers chasing stardom and shit, and you got 6 bigger stars and then a bunch of smaller ones around. So this could be a pretty big group dynamic. You know, this could have a lot of motherfuckers involved. You know what I'm saying? With one motherfucker trying to be boss hog or the ringleader or, you know, like that. You know, and they in the water, so they intuitive. They use their skills, their energetic, spiritual, you know, gifts and shit the wrong way. You know, they not even upstanding with the shit. You know, they like to, like I say, hide their hand. You know, you can see that hand, but where the other one at? You know, And the hand that is exposed, you know, that motherfucker out there working the wick whack whammy on the motherfucker with it, you know? So, wow. Yeah, this is some heavy shit right here. So, this King of Pentacles, though, he done fell victim, you know, to lust and temptation. Weak as fuck. Whatever sexual shit jump off, King of Pentacles is with it. Let's get it, you know? Whatever it is. Whatever these motherfuckers been doing, when it comes to sex and money and thievery and being greedy or whatever that shit is, this motherfucker been all in that shit. Straight up. Can't pull away. Can't shake it. Just weak like that, you know? And everybody, you know, I ain't even knocking the motherfucker. Everybody got their own shit they got to deal with and come up out of or whatever, you know? I mean, from a common sense perspective, it's just best to not get involved with shit like that to where you don't have to compromise your own shit and end up the fuck like this or end up like this. You know what I'm saying? But here we go. We got justice out here, you know, and strength in reverse and justice just is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like saying that's what you get. In so many words, you know, that's what you get, you know, like, damn. Strength in reverse and justice. So from a motherfucker being weak, you can absolutely be assured that there is no justice in being weak. You know, there will be no justice, you know. No, not the kind of justice that this motherfucker might, you know, would like to expect. But justice is definitely going to be served because this is some twin flame shit. And you know, when you fuck with this here, this has got to do with, you know, assignments and shit. Like prior to getting here, prior to, you know, bringing your ass here, you know. Damn. So it's like justice is cutting this motherfucker out, okay? Justice has cut this motherfucker out and blocked his ass or her from fucking with this Queen of Cups. Yeah. That ass is blocked and barred. Okay? Because of the choices that they chose. You know, you got to understand how deep shit go, spiritually speaking. When you fucking with this type of energy, you know, the energetic body of what they call the twin flame dynamic. You know, this is like ancestral bloodlines connected to each other, ancestral bloodlines that come together to heal and fix age-old situations and shit, you know, that you may not even fucking known about, but yet you've been picked from your bloodline to come through in this time, in this dimension, to fix and heal and you know, do what they call, you know, clearing generational curses and shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us have been picked to, you know, supersede the damage that was done in the past. And, you know, sometimes, you know, we done put ourselves in that dynamic, you know, prior to, well, we always have had consciousness. You just don't fucking remember. But, you know, going back to that time before you was born, you signed up, you know, to do certain things, you know. And then life comes and your existence in the 3D jumps off and you get caught up in bullshit because it look good, feel good, you know, and you lose out, you forget, you take your mind off the shit that's really important and you accept lesser shit from a lower degree. You know what I'm saying? You accept lower shit from a lower degree to, you know, you accept that shit and it can change the course of your fucking life. I'm just keeping it real. So now this motherfucker is blocked and barred, period. You know, this is highly defensive, you know, and it's like a motherfucker that, you know, it's 8 wands in back of the wounded warrior. And that's, you know, alludes to all the battles that they done fought. All the shit that they done been through. So are we saying that this motherfucker done been through all this shit with this particular individual? Probably so. for them to be barred, for them to be, you know, to be blocked like that. So it might be that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Put it to use in your own situation, however it fits you. But justice done stepped in with this shit, and it's like now, with the bullshit that went on, it's a new dynamic taking place. It's a match being forged, you know? One thing I have learned about the twin flame dynamic is that, you know, a lot of people think you can't get another twin. Shit, the universe do what the fuck it want to do, you know? If your twin done fucked up beyond repair, because the universe done put the shit together in the first place, you know, with your help, with your agreement, you know, it can choose to vacate one motherfucker and replace with another, you know. So this is what we're looking at. We're looking at a dynamic here where somebody ripped their ass, said fuck the high spiritual connection that they had. They said fuck that, you know. And if you involved in this type of shit, you have to be as mature as the motherfucking universe is and let that motherfucker go ahead and accept and embrace what it is that the universe is bringing to you, because it's coming to you in the form of justice. All right. So let's pull some clarifiers on this shit and wrap this on up and see what else we got popping. So Sag, I would say that you know, on the flip end of this shit, whoever you was dealing with, because this is your reading, but you got to flip it however you need to flip it, male or female, or if this fits you more as the cross watcher or as the, you know, as the reading pertains to you as Sagittarius, you know, fire sign. So that's for you to do, you know. Don't come for me talking that punk shit in the comments, you know. This shit is what it is. It's laid out. It's right motherfucking here. So let's deal with it. Let's deal with what we got on the board, because it's out here. Damn show out here. Yep. Let's get it and see. Clarifiers on these here cards, and go ahead and wrap this up. All right, let's clarify the Lovers and the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Lovers and the Queen of Cups. King of Pentacles in the reverse. See what I'm saying? This motherfucker opted out on his own of a twin flame connection because he thought that his happiness was some fucking where else. Or he didn't give a fuck, he or she didn't give a fuck, and, you know, a lot of, you know, the Nine of Cups, you know, can be all about overdoing it, you know, being greedy, being just doing too much, you know, too much drinking, too much fucking, too much partying, too much everything. You know what I'm saying? Overindulging. You know, and that's what this motherfucker got himself off into. So it is what it is, shit. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles and the Moon card. And this was not only a motherfucking twin flame, this was a soulmate connection. Or, well, definitely a soulmate connection, but this shit being in the reverse, it's like they made a mess. And like whatever memories and shit that it was, you know, because this is all about, you know, being mindful of old memories and happy times and, you know, somebody that you know from way back, right? So this motherfucker shit canned all that, like fuck all that, you know, for this secretive partying, sexual, you know, damn, they had a lot going on. Whoa. Yeah, so they said, fuck this. You know, they put this shit under. So, you know, the shit that was going on that night, you know, in the moonlight with all the little shit they was on, you know, that was more important. So everybody got a choice. You know what I'm saying? Can't feel sorry for no motherfucker because they chose what they chose. That's on them. All right. So we got the Strength card and Justice. Let's get a clarifier on that. Strength and Justice. Strength in reverse. Oh, I got 2 cards. Okay. Yeah, this motherfucker this was a stable situation. They actually had a stable fucking situation going on. And they traded it off to be Knight of Wands, you know? They wanted to be the player. Didn't want to be in a stable situation, you know? Like married and shit, you know? They're like, fuck that. Shit. I want to be out. You know what I'm saying? He or she. They turned that shit down. They shut that shit down. Twin flame, stable, soulmate from way back, you know, from however long ago or whatever. They said, fuck that. This shit here is way more fun. Shit. So now this motherfucker defensive, Sag, I would say this would be you. You defensive as fuck. And if they try coming at you on some fuck shit, they ain't got shit coming. They ain't got shit coming. You know, the looking old girl eye on this motherfucking card, like, I wish a bitch would, you know? Get that ass toe up, for real. So let's see what's happening with the Nine of Wands and the King of Cups. Because the same way they did, the way this shit look here is like this, not only is the motherfucker defensive towards this King of Pentacles here, but also towards anybody that try to fuck with this new dynamic. So this shit is protected. So Sag, if you out there dealing with like somebody new or some, you know, new taking place or whatever, you know, keep your shit tight, you know. Keep it under wraps. Keep it a buck. Straight up. Universe got your back. That's for damn sure. Yep. Queen of Swords. There is no bullshitting. Wow. There is. Ooh. Goddamn. Motherfucker ain't playing. This is not a joke. This is not a fucking joke. Fuck with it if you want to. That's all I'm gonna say. Fuck with it if you want to. Fuck with these two if you want to. Fuck with these two if you want to. And it will be hell to pay. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say, Sag. Whatever your new shit is, sis, bro, be real with your shit. Be solid with your shit. Cause this shit is no joke. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna leave it right motherfucking there. You know, these motherfucking cards done spoke for theyself. This whole reading, how these motherfucking cards done flipped out in their positions and all that shit. This shit done spoke. Period. Done. Done. Straight the fuck up. Wow. That shit is off the chain, man. Off the motherfucking chain. This shit is... wow. That's all I can say. So, I hope you enjoyed the reading. And, you know, take heed to this shit now. Take heed. This shit is not a game. You know, it's not a game. So, I'm going to end it here, Sag. Finish, you know, enjoying your Sunday. All right, now.